So I'm going to teach you guys how to do a winged liner 2 different ways so that it's like a little bit easier for you to do. The first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and outline my eyes just because I feel like it looks a little bit better whenever you do that. But the eyeliner that I like to use is just the L'Oreal Telescopic. It's one of the cheaper brands that I feel like works really, really good and stays on. So the first way I'm going to show you how to do this is just by making a line right where your lower waterline and the top of your lid meet, just kind of going out that way. So you're just going to kind of do this. Kind of like that. They don't have to be perfect. So then how I'm going to kind of work with this is just by taking another line at the top and dragging it down towards my lash line. So just kind of making like a triangle. And then you can kind of go in and do like the rest of your liner. And then the other way I'm going to show you how to do it is just by starting out where you would normally start out with your liner, so like right here. Like essentially what you're doing is just like tracing out the top of your liner. It's fine, everything's fine.
Cameraman.
Cameraman down. So kind of like this. You just want to like kind of trace out the top. And then you can connect it from the bottom. So kind of like basically the opposite of what we just did. So you're just going to come down here. And then fill in all the space. A little bit longer to match the other one. I think like the biggest trick about that is you always want to make sure you're being very, very light-handed. Okay, so if you're going to do this, I recommend doing the same technique on both eyes, just so you kind of have a more similar outcome. Like you can see this one's kind of like a little more flat than this one is, so that's just how I feel like it works out better. And yeah, there you go. Hopefully I helped you guys out. And there you go, kind of like that. So hopefully this helps you guys out a little bit. This is kind of how I started to do it, and I've used both ways. The way I feel like you're able to like kind of make it even is if you use the same technique on both eyes. Like obviously there are like a couple differences in the ones that I did, like with both techniques.
I feel ya, Courtney. We feel ya.
I'm just like, what? Should I try to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just like...
You were so close.
Everything out of my mouth is just like not making sense. Bye.